Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Pleb. In today's story, we're going to talk about Justin Trudeau's disastrous trip to New York City. Justin Trudeau, as many of you know, went to New York City for the World Citizens Summit, something like that. He went to New York City to hang with the rich and the famous and the elites, from the likes of Hugh Jackman all the way to the son of George Soros. Justin Trudeau went there to bump shoulders with the elites. Well, this trip has not worked out the way it is supposed to. Hugh Jackman deleted his tweets with Justin Trudeau off social media. He deleted his Instagram posts. What is going on with Justin Trudeau's trip? Ladies and gentlemen, before we start this video, make sure to subscribe to the Pleb. Bill C-11 is here. The internet's being censored. The government wants to control what you see on YouTube. Don't let them control it. You control it. Take control of your life. Subscribe to the Pleb. Post notifications on. Let's get to the Trudeau in New York stories. So tonight's story starts with Justin Trudeau going to New York to hang out with the rich and the famous, something Justin Trudeau has been known to do over the years, from his trips to Davos to his trips to London. Justin Trudeau is always bumping shoulders with the rich and the famous. Well, we'll start today's video with Pierre Poilievre wishing Justin Trudeau a good trip to New York. We'll get into the New York trip. Let's start with our next prime minister wishing Justin Trudeau a good trip here.
Their housing costs have doubled and crime is ravaging through our streets. And what is he going to do today? Well, start spreading the news. He's leaving today.
He's leaving.
He wants to be a part of it. New York, New York. Mr. Speaker.
Remind the honorable members that singing is not allowed.
What a buzzkill. Boo. Buzzkill. Standing ovation for Pierre Poilievre. You love to see it, ladies and gentlemen.
These are small-time blues. They're melting away. I'll make a new start of it in old New York. Mr. Speaker, I can't sing very well, but at least I pay for my hotel room. Will he pay for his hotel costs when he goes to New York tonight?
Say what you want about Pierre Poilievre. There has been many photos circulating of him on the internet flying around the country in economy class, while Justin Trudeau flies around in a jet in $6,000 a night hotel rooms when Canada is suffering. Just shows you the fiscal responsibility of both of these leaders in Canadian politics. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Justin Trudeau ended up going to New York, and he was greeted by a motorcade. We got a video here on Twitter. This video, I believe, comes from the Consul General of New York. Watch how out of touch these elites are. Just watch how this is the most out of touch video of all time. But this is Justin Trudeau in his motorcade in New York City.
Hi, I'm Tom Clark, and this is yet another New York Minute. Anybody who comes to New York knows one thing, and that is that the traffic is a killer, but there are ways around it. For example, this. Yeah, it's a motorcade. Which is
okay, so this guy starts the video off by bragging that he doesn't have to sit in traffic because he's in a motorcade. Who's this man, this out-of-touch elite's guest in the motorcade?
It's a great way to get around New York, except for one thing. When you're in a motorcade, sometimes you got to ride share.
Oh, my God.
Hey, everyone. It's great to be back in New York.
See what I mean? I've seen this guy a lot in the last couple of days. He spoke to Global Citizen, then he spoke to the Council on Foreign Relations. He hung around my place last night. The guy's been around a lot, saying a lot of things.
Yeah, it's always good to be pitching the Canadian advantage here in New York, and great to have Tom here full-time, making sure...
There's no Canadian advantage anymore. You destroyed it, Justin Trudeau. No one wants to do business here. You literally have to pay off Volkswagen billions and billions of dollars to do business in our country. You're literally bribing companies to do business here because no one wants to do business here because it's not competitive to do business in Canada with this government environment, high taxes, lots and lots and lots of regulations. Canada is not a good place to do business.
Everyone hears about it.
There we go. Now that was the important line. That is your New York Minute. Thanks very much. Stay tuned. A lot more New York Minutes coming up.
Guess who's not going to watch any more of these New York Minutes? This guy. But yeah, wow. Way to go and brag on video about being able to skip traffic, because you are in the elite class and you're hanging out with Justin Trudeau. What an out of touch video. Nobody likes you, Tom Clark, or whoever you are, some kind of diplomat, I assume. I'm not going to pretend on this channel like I'm an expert and I understand everyone's positions. This guy's probably a diplomat, in my opinion. General count, whatever. Either way, Pierre Poilievre went out and tweeted about Justin Trudeau's New York trip. He comes out and tweets here, Trudeau hangs out in the Big Apple while here at home from the largest federal public sector strike in history is taking place. Yes, he should park the jet, get back to work, and get out of the way so we can fix what he broke. Can we even fix what Justin Trudeau broke? But look here, he's citing this article here from the Ottawa Citizen. Striking public servants block access to government buildings and key infrastructure, which is absolutely true. If you guys don't believe me here, I posted a video on Twitter of the PSAC employees. The PSAC employees here are now like blocking bridges because they want to stay home. They don't want to go back to work. Now they're literally resorting to blocking super important infrastructure to get their way. Just more shows you how out of touch these civil servants truly are.
We are taking the bridge.
You hear that? They are taking the bridge. They are taking the bridge. Taking the bridge. Share this. CPAC has just announced they are taking this critical infrastructure.
So yes, the PSAC strikers are taking the bridge. Justin Trudeau left a huge mess behind here in Canada. Well, he's out in New York, being driven around in motorcades, hanging out with the rich and the famous, which we will get into, by the way. But Jagmeet Singh came out and criticized Justin Trudeau about being in New York City. Here's what Jagmeet Singh had to say about Justin Trudeau.
If the Prime Minister was serious about respecting these workers, he wouldn't be jetting off to New York at a time when we have the biggest strike in our country's history. Absolutely. That doesn't show respect to workers. Workers aren't buying it. We're not buying it. If the Prime Minister was serious about this, he could show some leadership and certainly not allow the minister that put us in this mess to continue to do this work. So will the Prime Minister accept that this is serious, it requires the full attention of government, then he's got to get serious about getting a contract for these workers now.
Isn't it rich when Jagmeet Singh comes out and attacks Justin Trudeau? When he's literally the reason that Justin Trudeau's in power. He's the one propping up Justin Trudeau right now. So it's very, very rich to see him attacking Justin Trudeau. If he really wants to attack Justin Trudeau, if he actually means his words, he should end the coalition. But no, he's a hypocrite. His pension is coming in 2025. Only, what is that, 2 years from now? Less than 2 years from now? He wants his pension, and he's literally willing to sell out the country in order to get his pension. Well, the NDP is still on the attack here. Jagmeet Singh, this is actually a tweet from the NDP, trashing Justin Trudeau. Jagmeet Singh standing with 155,000 workers on strike, demanding fair wages and respect. Justin Trudeau out hanging out with celebrities in New York. I'll say one thing about the NDP. These graphics are absolutely dog crap. This is a really, really bad graphic. Whoever is working at the NDP making these photoshops, you need to get fired. You're doing a bad job. So yes, either way, Justin Trudeau got to New York and now he's hanging out with the rich and the famous. We have a tweet here from none other than Justin Trudeau's Ego, best parody account on Twitter, by the way. There's a picture here with him and Hugh Jackman. I'm in New York. Look who I ran into. I'm completely starstruck. I think I'm going back to my $6,000 a night hotel suite, pound some tequila, and belt out show tunes at the piano. Striking workers in Canada. People can't afford food. Who cares? I'm Hollywood, baby. You guys need to follow Justin Trudeau's Ego on Twitter. It's absolutely amazing. I want to point out something else from this picture. I put up a tweet here. Justin Trudeau does not represent Canadians. He represents the UN and their tyrannical sustainable development goals. Look at the pin on Justin Trudeau's jacket. That is the SDG pin. I'll cover this in another video, but the reason the SDGs are the reason that corporations are going woke, like the NHL. Yeah, they're the big reason why we live in clown world right now. And Justin Trudeau should have a Canada pin on him, but he has a UN Sustainable Development Goal pin on him. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, so Hugh Jackman went and actually posted these pictures with Justin Trudeau on his social media, but Hugh Jackman got so badly roasted by the people that the actual, look at this, we have a tweet here from Andy Lee. He got roasted so bad that he actually deleted the tweet with Justin Trudeau. You heard that right. Hugh Jackman deleted the tweet with Justin Trudeau. And not only that, that was the tweet. Hugh Jackman also deleted his post on Instagram. Oh, wow. Did Hugh Jackman's agent delete this for him? Is Justin Trudeau just like so toxic that his agent says, delete this? We need no pictures with Justin Trudeau. It's bad for PR. Justin Trudeau was also hanging out with the son of George Soros in New York City. Was this truly the real reason why Justin Trudeau was in New York City? Was it to go talk to Alexander Soros, the son of George Soros, one of the most powerful men in the world? Justin Trudeau is no stranger to hanging out with George Soros. Just watch this video here. He's met with George Soros many times.
Prime Minister Justin Trudeau rubbed shoulders with the movers and shakers in Davos. From Facebook to Microsoft executives, billionaire George Soros,
oh, yes, billionaire George Soros. So usually Justin Trudeau goes and hangs out with George Soros in places like Davos, but George Soros is now in his 90s, mid-90s. He's on his last breaths, and now I guess the next generation of Soros is here. Alexander Soros, who was at this event, Justin Trudeau took a picture with him. What was Justin Trudeau doing in New York? Was he going there to talk about abortion and climate change? Or was he really there to meet with Alexander Soros, the son of George Soros? How about you guys in the comments? Let me know what you guys think of this. Was Justin Trudeau there to promote abortion and promote climate change and sustainable development goals? Or was he there to talk to the boss, Mr. Alexander Soros? Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy this type of content, and I will see you guys at the next video.